Hey everybody, welcome back. Hey, I'm gonna show you a little thing on some stuff I do when I dig. Uh, but first off, if you want to figure out how out of shape you are, yeah, come out and dig some holes. I mean, I've only done my second hole, and I'm already all stanky, and it's not even hot out today. But I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you. So I'm putting clothesline poles in, and dug the hole, put concrete in it, and all that good stuff. But get one of these if you're doing something like this. Anything that's excuse me, anything that's you're gonna be putting upright. This is a 4x4 level, but see, I got that side level, and I got that side level. The band that was on it's been gone. I've had this for a long time. The band on it's wore out a long time ago, so I just used some zip ties. I could get another band for it, but I have zip ties. And then something I was going to let you know, if you're digging, say it's just a 27-inch deep hole for the clothesline pole, and it's angled at the bottom for the concrete. But a tip for you is, if you're going to be digging, if you don't already know it, lay a tarp down, and then when you go to put the dirt back, it's not all, you're not trying to get it all out of the grass, and once you get it down a little ways, you can pick the tarp up and kind of make it into a pile again. And then any extra dirt you have, you can get rid of it pretty easy with the tarp. Now when you move the tarp, you don't have a little potential mud pit for a while, because you didn't get grass all over. Those I kept off to the side because I'm going to put them in the bottom of the hole to help fill in. But that was just something I was going to show you. Oh, and over here, when you put the fresh dirt back, leave it mounded up a little bit. Pack it down good, but leave it about 2 inches higher than what you need it, 2-3 inches, because that's going to settle. And then that way you don't have to come back and add as much dirt to it later. And then another tip is, if you're going to do this and you're not needing a whole bunch of concrete, like I go to Lowe's, it's the closest thing to my house. But see if they have any bags that are ripped open, and they've got them in these bigger bags, because it was $6 a bag for 80 pounds, and the ripped open ones that they had in those bags, they were $1 a bag, and it was still the same. It might have had a pound worth of concrete out of it. So for what I'm doing, that works fine. But went from $6 a bag to $1 a bag. So, and I bought 2 bags. So I saved $10 just looking for busted bags. And then something I'm going to do too is, after the concrete sets, I've got this just 4x4. I stuck PVC pipe through it, and I had a base on it, but it got to where plus I had to move it every time when I went to mow. But if you look in the pool, there's that floaty floating around. That's what this was for. This was a hanger for the floaties, and I had to move it every time I went to mow, because I didn't have a good spot to put it where I didn't have to move it, and I didn't want to landscape around it because it's not a completely permanent thing. But so when I get this post in the ground and the concrete sets up, I'm gonna drill a hole through and run a couple through bolts, and I'm gonna bolt that to this, and that way I've got a good place to hang the floaties, and takes care of a problem I have to mow around it, because I'm going to landscape around I'm going to put some landscaping around those. But this is a good spot for it. We get a lot of, from about noon to 6 in the afternoon, we get a lot of good direct sun back here, and it'd be a good place for a clothesline. And we had these at our old house before we moved, and I'm finally getting around to putting them in the ground. So, but thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Don't mind, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I know this isn't one of those riveting videos like somebody driving over balloons with a Lamborghini, but maybe I can get some subscribers out of this anyway. So, well, thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day. Bye.